Stavros Enclosure, between fence and magic high above, where the pines whisper and the mountain air tastes like freedom, lies a place where the invisible becomes visible, if only for a moment. Welcome to the Mouflon enclosure of Stavros tis Psokas, a window into the wild soul of Cyprus. Here among ancient cedars, pines, and junipers, they live, the Agrinoi, the shy kings of the forest. And this time, it's not rocks, thickets, or chance that separate you. Just a few meters, a real look, a real moment. But this enclosure is no zoo, no place of spectacle. It is refuge, sanctuary, hope for a species that nearly vanished, hunted, displaced, forgotten. Only a few dozen mouflons once survived. And here in Stavros tis Psokas, the work to save them began, with patience, with humility, and with deep respect for the wild. You see them there, powerful, proud, alert, their curved horns spirals of time, and if you're lucky, one might catch your gaze, calm, deep, like a silent question. I belong here. Do you? Many stand quietly at the fence for a long time, not because it's loud or spectacular, but because it reminds you of how fragile the wild is and how precious. Once you've had this encounter, you know. True magic needs no spotlight, no stage, just a moment and genuine wonder. We'll tell you many more stories like this, of wild places, silent gods, and paths that reveal themselves only when you walk them. A like or follow helps us keep these places alive, in words and hearts and thoughts. And if you've been there yourself or met a mouflon in the wild, tell us about it. Because sometimes your story is the one that touches others. If you'd like, we'll show you what awaits nearby. Cedar Valley, just a few kilometers away. A hidden valley full of ancient, fragrant, otherworldly, beautiful cedars. Kykkos Monastery, about 25 kilometers east, from the wilderness into the spiritual heartbeat of the island, a place where silence speaks. Lysos, around 30 to 40 minutes away. A quiet mountain village with weathered charm, tavernas in the shade of old trees, and time that refuses to be rushed. Thank you for coming with us. Until the next story, where nature breathes history